Enter the wolf time.
Hello everybody and welcome to Wolf Time again. My last video on my lone wolves was a little bit short for a lot of people. So what I decided to do is I had to give you guys something else. I do two game systems at the moment. I do Warhammer 40,000 and Inquisitor. Now, Inquisitor is a 54mm scale game, whereas Warhammer 40,000 is a 28mm scale game. Inquisitor takes place more like an RPG kind of game. You normally have 2 or 3 players and then one games master, who basically is God. He decides what to do. In terms of the gameplay of Inquisitor, you can get away with pretty much anything as long as the games master says. Like, the games master is there for if you are to, say if you're doing too well in the game, your dice rolls are getting too good. You can go, right, okay, your ninja assassin is going to jump along this gantry, it's going to jump on that lamppost, but then the games master might say, yep, lamppost breaks, and she falls and smacks on her head, which is quite cool. And it does lead for some very, very amusing games. The games normally last a fair bit longer because it's more of a narrative game, because there's so much stuff going on. Now, what I'm going to look at today, I'm going to look at my Inquisitor's Warband. I've got 2 and a bit warbands going on in Inquisitor. And this is my Inquisitor's one. First of all, start with my Inquisitor. This is my Inquisitor Swordmaster Jacob Mortis, who is based off the Inquisitor Eisenhorn model. His swords had a bit of an update. They're actually trying to look more like katanas now, rather than just swords, which I thought was quite cool. I green stuffed the hair, and green stuffed the beard that he's got. That's about it, really. He's not really that heavily converted, apart from maybe these little knives down here as well. Now, this guy, Swordmaster Jacob Mortis, he's actually a blind Inquisitor, but he sees through the warp, because he's a psychic Inquisitor as well. Quite a nasty dude, but yet not too overpowered. I can't actually quite remember where I got the idea for this model. It was done such a long time ago. But yeah, I thought it was quite a nice bit of painting. This is done before the ink washes came out, hence a lot of stuff looks rather shiny, like his trench coat down here. Ooh, bit of a chip there, that's not too good. The back of his coat, the Japanese symbol there actually says justice, so I'm led to believe. It's what Google threw out at me. So, if it's wrong, blame Google. Okay. The next model in my Inquisitor Warband is this model here. Now, this is Ninja Assassin Kamari Vosa, who I decided to make into a pure assassin. She's got no power weapons or anything like that, no psychic abilities, just extremely fast and extremely agile. The blades here are poison blades. Now, a lot of you might notice that she looks very familiar. She looks a lot like the Grey Fox, or the ninja character from Metal Gear Solid 1, which is what I completely intended it to be, just for the fact that that was cool. I still actually need to finish painting her a little bit down here. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that bit. Okay, one of her arms is broken as well, that's no good. Model is the Security Enforcer Barbaretta model, with the riot helmet. Just put a little eye there, like the Grey Fox eye in the middle of his ninja helmet. The daggers are Night Goblin swords, and yeah, I just literally, she had a shock maul and a shotgun or some other kind of weapon, so I just clipped them all off and put these daggers, so looks like she's running at speed, about to cut somebody up. Okay. Next model. This was actually a bit of a kit bash model. There is only one Inquisitor bit on this entire little model. Now this, I originally decided to try and make him into a squat, but Games Workshop don't mention squats. To Games Workshop, squats never existed. So he's more like a mutant. He's a tech adept. The story behind this guy is that he tried to get into the Adeptus Mechanicus, but couldn't, because obviously he's a mutant, and the best thing they turn him into is a Thrall Servitor. So he decided to go freelance, and he does do a lot of his own building. He builds a lot of the weapons and the gear for my Inquisitor. Okay, now the rundown of this model. This guy is made out of the Orc Stormboy knob, torso and legs. Orc arms there, a bit muscly. He's got a part melter gun, part flamer, which is just counted as a hand flamer. He's got a bionic arm, which is made out of a power fist, and then he's got a bolt pistol integrated into there, which is just a Terminator Stormbolter. The head is from the one of the Judge models from the Inquisitor range, and this little cloth around here is green stuff. I tried to go for a bit of a Raziel look from Soul Reaver, which I thought was quite cool. Makes nice, his little bionic eye sticking out there. His backpack is a Chaos Space Marine backpack with a light on it, you know, because he's got to have light if he's working. And he's got a Mind Impulse firing plasma cannon, or plasma gun on his shoulder, which is quite cool, although it has overheated and killed him a couple of times. He's got some nice little grenades. I think they are haywire grenades on his back, which you can just, you know, take out and throw, and they make electrical stuff go absolutely nuts. Right, that's him. I do quite like this model. Nice random little kit bash. I'll just show you the scale of Inquisitor compared with Warhammer 40,000. There's the Inquisitor model, 54mm scale. And there is the 28mm scale Warhammer models. As you can see, there is a rather big height difference. Ah, come here, you. The thing with Inquisitor as well, you can go nuts in terms of conversion work. Again, you can make anything you wanted to. Right, that concludes my Inquisitor's Warband models. I'll probably be doing a couple more Inquisitor videos just to show you the rest of my collection for Inquisitor. The next one will probably be Muties, or Mutant Warband. Now, there's some pretty nice models in there, but you're going to have to wait till next week before you see them. Okay. Thank you for watching, ladies and gents. See you again. Bye.